Okay, hi you guys. All right, I'm walking. Okay, I am out. Today is, let's see, what is today? Today's Saturday, April 13th, and I'm using my gimbal. Oh my God, this is amazing. I didn't check my makeup perfectly. I know it doesn't matter, but that's how I am, and I didn't do it. So if it looks weird, it looks weird. If I look like an Oompa Loompa, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Because I do use a lot of self-tan. So anyway, I'm walking and this takes a lot. I'm like, this is my first time doing this, but you know what? People have YouTube channels. I have people behind me. Oh my God, I have to speed up or do something. So anyway, I could be talking to a friend, right? Except with my giant light. So maybe I just don't want anyone to be out here with me. I just have to get over it, right? Okay, wait. It's a little close to my face, isn't it? How fun is this? I've got my light on me. This is my job, right? So, this is what I do. So other people have jobs too. They're outside doing things. I'm gonna pass out. I get so nervous. So anyway, okay. Okay, I think it's so, oh my God, the camera gets so close to my face. You see that? Okay, and I have a lot of gray. Who cares? I hope I grow 100% gray. Okay, so, okay, I thought I'd be like story time. So I made all these promises that I didn't keep, and I'm really sorry about that. But the one thing I can say is that at least everybody knew about them and they could Google, you know, the transits. And I'm going to get back to that. But I've had some weirdy health things, and I hate to be like that. But then I thought to myself today, maybe other people need to know this because this could be affecting other people. So I thought I'll just kind of catch everyone up if you feel like hearing about it. I guess I don't want to drone on too long about it or anything like that, but I actually feel like I can't even tell you how much better I feel today. This thing is so close to me. Sorry. Anyway, I'm getting nervous, but anyway, who cares? Okay, so so I've had this weird thing where like my body overreacts, which I'm an overreactor anyway. I'm a super sensitive person, which I know everybody says that, but I really am. And my body's always been like that. Well, now it's like in like times whatever, 100 or 1,000. So I've had anaphylaxis and stuff like that. And basically it's like I've got these extra histamines. Well, fast forward, I'm seeing this doctor for that. But of course I don't do everything I'm supposed to do because, you know, it's hard, you know, I'm tired, my brain's not working. It's like having allergies all the time, right? You're just not 100%. And you just feel like this weirdy, like malaise, like low grade fever moment where, you know, when you're about to be sick and you can tell, you're like, oh, I'm not myself, you know? So that's how it's been. We'll get this. So start going to the special doctor, right? And like, I know this isn't astrology, but I just want to say, I never named my page that, which actually is probably a good thing because I like to talk about everything. Super like to talk about astrology. But anyway, this, like I said, I think maybe could help other people because I think after COVID, we've all had such inflammation on the insides of our bodies that it causes other things to happen. Like, because it's like, it can't take it anymore. And for me, that is like super overreactive, like allergy moment. And I'll wrap this up. But the point is that I opened up the doctor's info, all the things I have to do, like not eat bananas. I eat bananas like they're going out of style. And I'm like, those are histamine. So it's like a low histamine diet. You don't have to do it forever. You just basically do it. And then you do all these other things to get your body back on track. You know, whether it's, you know, your gut lining or, you know, you've heard of all these weird things, right? Look at this street, you guys, okay? Oh, someone's playing an instrument. Okay, ready? I'm gonna turn. This is my favorite. Wait. You see those? Oh my God, those trees are gorgeous. Do you see them? Okay, so, anywho, bananas. I eat like 2 of them a day. Oh, friends. Okay, my friends over there. They're not really my friends. I don't know who they are. So, you want to know the funniest story? So, I'll tell you in a second. But, yeah, so, yesterday, I didn't do it perfectly, but I really did a good job. I have to eat like 60 grams of protein a day, which I'm not really great at. You know, I'm not that person. Not like, yay, meat. You know, I don't hate it. I like meat, but, you know, I'm like, give me some bread, you know, give me some chocolate and wine. Basically, so everything that I love is a histamine problem. Like, you name it, you know, cheeses, anything aged, you know. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to bore everybody to death. But just really interesting that I still had some histamine things, like medium moment once yesterday. Like, you know, you're not supposed to have so much coffee. Or you're not supposed to have so much tea. You can have some. Okay, I'm gonna go down this road's called Fort Meigs. This is where I was the other day, but I didn't have my gimbal. I had it, but it wasn't working because it died. It was charged, but then it died. So, yeah, so I really stayed away from a lot of stuff. Like, for example, almonds, peanut butter. Love peanut butter. I don't love almonds. I mean, they're good, but I was eating them thinking, I gotta be healthy. Stuff like that. And waking up like, help me, like, so I'm pretty much thinking, oh, I don't have hives and I don't have my, big swollen eyeballs, so I'm good to go. What's wrong with me? Well, I went on that thing yesterday. I was pretty good. And I woke up like a new person today. New person. Like, hi doggies. I just want to see these dogs are so cute. Okay, wait. Look at it. What do we have? We have a husky, I think, and a Springer Spaniel, or just a Spaniel, Cocker Spaniel. I don't know. Wait, can you see? Okay, so the husky, he doesn't bark. Hi. I need to get a doggy. Okay. So I just want to say that I had just been the most tired human for the longest time. And it's one of those things where you almost think like you're going crazy. Like, this is not really, real. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, big tree in the way. Hold on a second. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this because I started a video and then I had to stop it. So I think I mentioned it in the first one, but I didn't mention it in this one. I fall a lot, so it'll probably be just really funny if I fall, because that's always a funny thing, as long as I don't get hurt. I think that's like a crack up. But look at that tree. Whoa, what happened? Well, hop on. So anywho, and there's a creek down here. Oh my god, it sounds so good. I fall a lot, so if I fall, you're warned. I might keep it in. And I'm not looking down. I just don't want to hurt myself. That's all. I don't mind if I hurt myself a little bit. I don't want to, no. Anyway, I won't say it. Okay, so anyway, I did my website after I got sick, like on March 22nd, like with whatever's going around, the bronchitis moment. And because of all this inflammation, crappy, weird stuff, it takes me forever to get better. Which I'm super excited about the fact that my diet helped, because I have not been having any wine, and I'm a wine girl, for feels like months. Really, it has been months, but like I've had some wine here and there, right? But it has been months. But for real, like 3 full weeks, Like, I know some of you guys are like, oh, okay, big deal. But anyway, so I thought, oh, that's the answer. Well, it wasn't the 100% answer, So I'm just so excited. I cannot even tell you. And I had a feeling that after the eclipse, so the eclipse was on the 8th. I don't really look into the camera. I should look into the camera more. The eclipse was on the 8th. And making sure this thing is, what if it's on video? I can't see really well. Oh, it is. Okay, it's videoing. Okay. Eclipse is at 19 degrees Aries. Total solar eclipse. It was over 4 minutes long. It's at its most. And we were actually under the path of totality here. Pretty cool. I'm in Perrysburg, Ohio. So it was amazing. And I just thought, maybe I'll start getting better then. Actually, my friend said that. She thought, and I was kind of thinking, okay, maybe I will. It's like springtime, and the weather always helps. It's like one of the things where you just think it's psychosomatic or something. Psychological. I'm sure it is a little bit, and there is a lot of stress stress causes it, you know what I mean? It's one of the things that causes it. Also, eating an abundance of, like, a lot of people have, like, wine, like way more than I do, right? Let's say, for example. Well, they probably have a lot of health issues, right? Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm just grateful that I can right my ship, So I just want to say that in case anyone else, there's lots of things you can look up if you do know someone who's suffering with allergies that don't seem like, when I say allergies, I mean, it is that, but, basically if you have angioedema, like, for example, here's a weirdo story. We were on a trip. We were walking all day, and we walked around to the forts, and I'm a goer, trust me, 5 planets in fire in Sag. I never stop. People call me the Energizer Bunny, blah, blah, blah. Well, I have not been that way for a chunk of time. And it's like I'm used to it almost. And I'm like, wait, sometimes when I feel a little better, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what life is like. This is how I used to be. Well, so we went on this trip and we were walking around at these forts all day. And it wasn't even like all day, like 12 hours, but it was like maybe 4 hours, you know? And I'm not walking like, I'm walking like I am now, you know, but for a long time, and it's hot out. And I love the heat, all that jazz. Well, anyway, go to bed that night, poof, my eyes. Just looks like someone punched me in my eyes minus the bruise, you know? So I took Pepcid AC, which, by the way, if you don't know, is like a histamine blocker. I think it's an H2 one. It blocks your histamine. So it's a great thing to take because it doesn't make you tired. Not forever, of course, go see your doctor and all that jazz. But anyway, but yeah, same thing after my son's graduation party last year. After everybody was gone and, you know, I'd worked all day, I'd, you know, walked around, moving tables, moving, you know, doing all the things you do. I mean, it's non-stop, you know, probably at over 20,000 steps. Both my eyes went poof, you know. So these are things that you people, like, not you people, I didn't mean to say that, like, that people or you can do to help yourself is look up the histamine thing, because you might not have those really severe reactions, right? It can make your heart race and the different systems in your body go bonkers and stuff, depending on how bad it is. But you can change your diet, go see a practitioner, obviously, and get certain tests or whatever, which I haven't even done all that stuff yet. But it was starting, and I'm already feeling like $1 million. So I just want to put that out there. It's like, I'm so grateful. Like, I really am so grateful. I can't even tell you, because I can sleep forever and it's still, I don't feel better. So it's the diet. And then, you know, you don't have to stand up forever. You get things adjusted and then, you know, or tested. And then you go from there, whether you have, you know, I won't belabor all of this because I really don't even know it all. But like, there's things like, you know, maybe your body doesn't do these things the right way. And it used to be able to do it before, but then it kind of broke down even further. Then you can do things to fix that. Or maybe your gut is leaky, you know, you fix that. Or I don't even know the other ones, but anyway, there's different things you can do. It's not like, oh, I can't eat this food forever. It's just that it's like, I was thinking about it today. I was like thinking about it. It's like, okay, if you have a fire outside, you're not going to go outside and carry your can of gas, you know, near the fire. You know what I mean? It's like you can normally just carry your can of gas in the backyard and fill up your lawnmower or whatever you're doing with it. But you can't walk by a huge fire and do that, right? It's like, or electrical things, you know, they're safe unless you go in this huge water thing, right? It's a little bit different, but you know what I'm saying? It's like things, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you're adding to the problem and you just are taking away from the problem when you don't eat the wrong foods, right? And then it's in the meantime that you get it all fixed, and then you basically can handle life until you get it all fixed. And then you can slowly introduce that stuff back into your life, you know what I mean? So, of course, I haven't done it all, but if you guys want to know more, I'll keep talking about it. I would love to tell you guys about that. But anywho, I'm going around the block right now. Like I said, my gimbal. I should go during the day. Probably hear me, I'm out of breath, I'm not in shape. But, let's see. What else can I tell you guys? Okay, so I made my website. I did it all myself. This guy, I reached out to these people from this website company, you know, Squarespace, I think it's called. And I like try to get people to help me because I was like, I can't even think. I don't know how to do this, you know. And I've made my own websites before, actually, like 2 other times. But like I said, my brain's like, you know. And so I reached out to the guy, nice as can be. He calls me back, really nice, and of course he deserves, you know, to be paid for his work and stuff, of course, but it was just like, what, $1,200, right? It's like, I can do this. So I set it all up myself. It's definitely, I mean, what is perfect? It's not perfect, but I really, really like it. I have a scheduling app on there, and it's just like, I've gone to like 4 other astrologers, even the naturopath that I'm going to. I think she's a naturopath. I'm not sure her exact title. She is a doctor, but not your regular MD moment. She has this exact one, which is, I think, called, I know what it's called. It's called Acuity Scheduling, you know, powered by Acuity Scheduling. But anyway, okay, sorry. Anywho, so I set it all up myself. I've got a Facebook page, you know, a new Facebook page. So I'm just using my name because my name on Facebook is my full name, like my main name too, Kristen Calcaterra Radzos. So of course I used that initially on Facebook because when you graduated from high school, we didn't go on Facebook immediately, so people had to find you. And because I graduated way back when, people don't do that now because they're immediately on social media, right? Of course, everybody knows this, but now I just cut it down to my regular married name, Kristen Radzos. And so I have a Facebook page, I have my Instagram page, I have an X page, I have a tip page called Buy Me a Coffee or something, which I think is really cool. You can tip people, like people that you listen to on YouTube, if, you know. And then what else? Got all my pages. I put my little about me, the scheduling thing is really cool. The doctor has that. That's what I was saying. You click on, oh, I want this day, I want this time. You don't have to email me. You don't have to text me. You know, nothing. And I even got it so it's like, put your name, not your last name. Well, of course your name, last name is your, you know, but your month, your date, your year, your time of birth, your city, you know. Just a little tip. Don't populate it. Don't let your thing populate it for you, because it'll populate the city you're currently in. Like, you know, when you go to buy something online, it's like it automatically wants to put in the stuff for you. So don't do that, because, like, for example, I wasn't born in Perrysburg, Ohio, but I live here. So you want to just be aware of that, because the city of your birth is super important. It gives you your ascendant. Okay. So, and like if I was born, in, I don't know, Brazil, my ascendant would be different. It just depends where you're born, or California, actually, I should say, because kind of like if you go straight down, it would be the same, straight down. Like if I was born in like Tampa, Florida, which is kind of in line with like Perrysburg, should be the same ascendant, right? It's going east to west, what's your ascendant going to be, and it's not going to be the same. Anyway, it's a little fun fact for you. But so see a pretty tree. I think these are the pear ones. I think they're invasive species. Wait. Oh yeah, is that? Oh, look at that! My light. My light. It makes me glow. I should turn off. I'm glowing. Wait, I'll turn it off. Hold on. Ah, different. Okay. See, it's all about lighting. This lighting thing, you guys got to get one. It's like $10, $15. Oh, I'm glowing again. Okay, you can do that. That's gold. Then it's golden warm. Watch, hold on. Golden cool. Hold on. That's golden cool. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. You put this on your phone. You don't even need a gimbal. It's just a little clip-on thing. And then you can brighten it. Hold on. Okay, I think I have it bright. Yeah, bright. Lower it. My mouth hanging over. This is so funny. So much fun. Okay. All right. I'm keeping it on. I'm glowing. Okay. So we have some more things coming up, and I'm going to try to just keep going with my videos like every single day, because I love it. And I get anxious when I don't. First of all, when I don't do them, I get anxious. When I haven't done them in a while, I get anxious about doing a new one, because it's weird. It's like I haven't done one in a long time, And I'm like, come on, just do it. You can do it. But anyway, I also feel weird having all my stuff out there, and I don't even have a website. But now I do. So I got it. And the only thing I haven't been able to figure out, if anyone knows the answer to this, is that on the Acuity scheduling, so Steve, he scheduled an appointment with me, paid through the thing, it worked, that all worked, I got the email. I want to be able to get notified text. So this means maybe someone schedules something with me and I don't even know, because I haven't checked my email in an hour or 2 or 3 or whatever. I just have to make it part of my daily work habit, check my one email. But yeah, so I would love to get like a text and just like it would say, person, you have an appointment. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's exciting. Second of all, it's helpful. I need that. I need texts, not emails. I'm a text girl. So anyway, that is all. The moon is out. Want to see? Way at the top. Not sure if you can see. Oh, there it is. Yes, this gimbal thing. I'm going to learn so many things. It keeps everything like glidey, I can like flip the camera around. Let me try that real quick. Try it real quick. Oh, wait. Beep. Beep. Or maybe it won't let you if you're like taping it. Maybe I just didn't hit it the right way. Sitting on the ground there. Okay. Anyway, now I'm just talking to talk here. Okay, so I want to make it short and sweet and put this out there. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's Saturday, April 13th. Actually, about 34 years ago, not about, 34 years ago today, April 13th, it was Good Friday. I met Steve in line in Canada at Peppermints, Windsor, Ontario. Pretty cool. At about this time, it was like just about to be dark, but maybe a little darker than this, I would say. Yeah, so maybe like 8:30, I think, almost 9 o'clock probably. But anyway, we're in lovely Perrysburg, Ohio. Isn't it nice here? It's pretty nice here. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna take you guys around like to parks and stuff, and I just think that'd be fun, or sit in the park and do readings, tell you guys about what's going on in the transits. I will say that you guys, we're all feeling this heavy duty energy that is pushing us forward, and it's been in swing since last year. You know, of course, the energies are always in swing, right? Well, it's been in swing since last year as far as the North Node in Aries, and a couple other things. And this one astrologer I listened to, I love him, and he said it right. He was like, yeah, you started it like in July and maybe June, and then maybe again, like you picked it back up in October, and now you're picking it back up again. So there's things that are falling out of our lives, and like doors being shut, doors being opened, and now is the time, and for you to move forward. And there's things that, you know, we all know, we know that we have to do, like whether you're starting a new business, or it's a relationship thing, or taking that next step in a relationship. You know, there's new beginnings for all of us that are happening. This is the time now. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde, and that is going to, I believe, the 25th of April. And maybe this light is a little weird, but anyway, and then it will, we have a shadow period till about, I think, May 14th. So what that means is that, and we had the shadow period before April 1st. April 1st is when Mercury went retrograde, and I hope I have that right. Anyway, that means that we're rethinking about everything, redoing things, rehashing it. It's like everything that we kind of started maybe beginning of April, sometime in March, but also again last year, you know, these have been things that have been going on. We're kind of really getting going now, are being tweaked a little bit, and they're really gonna, you know, we're gonna have a nice time in March. March is coming, and I think I felt this way, and maybe, you know, maybe, oh yeah, maybe I just ate the right foods yesterday, but honestly, why did I eat the right foods yesterday? Why was it yesterday? You know, it's like the timing, you know, it's amazing. It's almost like you can't take it anymore. Like my body couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, oh, I cannot do this anymore. I have to figure this out. And so I started, you know what I'm saying? I had all the info. It was in my email. My doctor sent it to me. I never opened it. You know, shame on me, but it's funny because I'm walking now, my stomach is killing me. Okay, so sorry. I feel like so weird talking about that, but honestly, you know, everybody has stuff like that. So I just want to tell you guys what's been going on, and I'm really not just a slacker, and I'm not just like a goofball, or I seem like one, and I am a fun goofball person, but you know, I'm dutiful, you know, and I care, and I love doing this too. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. But I'm gonna end my little video because my tummy is going a little bonkers. But before I do, let me show you this tree. Look at this. Wait, oh. Wait. So pretty. Look at that tree. This is the time you. Okay, so here I am. Oh, nope. Okay. I was gonna try to do the thing where it's like down on the ground, and you know, it does that really cool thing where you're, I can't even think, honestly. You know what I'm talking about, where you're seeing things from the ground perspective, and it's really smooth and flowing and all that jazz. But anywho, okay, so the sun is setting. Another day is gone. One of my favorite quotes is okay, Scarlett O'Hara, and she's like, after all, tomorrow it's another day. It's like my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of my stuff below. You're gonna see my little links, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm sorry, I'm probably cutting my face off this whole time. Oh, it's not following me. Wait, follow me. Okay, I haven't really figured this out 100%. Let me take this light off. Hold on. Okay. This is a little better maybe. I don't know. It's kind of fun to see all the different versions. I do enjoy light. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. This is enough. Okay, I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend or Sunday, and talk to you later. Bye. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe, okay? I'm at 230, I think. But like, subscribe, share. What else? But anyway, check out my website, see if you like it. Okay, bye.